and welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Zizi Poindevu. Have you ever wondered how much electricity you use in your household? Carbon Track provides a unique solution on how to track down and save power.
With an energy crisis looming, a promising solution has been launched in Johannesburg, giving citizens an opportunity to save their electricity and reduce their dependence on Eskom.
It was a combination between a local expertise as well as investors from Australia. About 3.5 years ago, we set out to create a product which could save South Africans a lot of money in terms of energy spend. A device that could give them real-time control over their energy loads, and that's how Carbon Track was born. It's a GSM-based device similar to your phone. It's a little black box which you can install in your house. It takes about 2 hours to install. Once it's all connected, you're then able to use your phone via our web browser or the app. You log in, and you're able to switch your light circuits, your pool pumps, your geysers, or from your phone. So how much energy can it save? Up to about 30% or so of your overall energy bill. So that's a third of your overall energy bill. So the money you save will be used to pay back the investment in the device.
We are a movement that promotes local businesses, and along that we encourage our business partners to ensure that they look after the environment. They just don't litter, they save electricity and all those kind of things. So Carbon Track, it's a product that looks and ensures that the carbon footprint is reduced, and that is why as Proud South African we were happy to be associated with them.
The unit cost installed 4,800 Rand, and that includes your back-end data service fee, call center support, warranty, COCs, so everything is included in the 4,800 Rand.
It's made me more conscious of exactly how much electricity I'm using, and when you realize how much your geyser consumes, for example, you actually become more aware of it. And I must say that using the product for the last few months, I've actually been more conscious of it, and I've seen my electricity bill come down a bit. I do travel quite a bit. Sometimes I forget to switch off my geyser. I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to go to the DB board and switch it on and off. I now open up my app. I'm in another country, I can switch it on and off.
Most energy is wasted in cooling and warming water in everyone's households, but Carbon Track offers a solution for citizens to save electricity. I'm Butumela Ratokwena for Joburg Today.
Hi, my name is Gemma and you're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, that's joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter @Joburg Today. And if you're one of those people on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. The city of Joburg teamed up with Pick It Up to find innovative ways to manage waste in the city. And they're asking you to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
90% of waste still goes to landfill sites, and through the Joburg Waste Summit, the city of Johannesburg is trying to find strategic solutions to handling this problem through partnering with different communities and therefore reducing the rate of unemployment.
Well, the summit is really to present the city's waste management plan and to have a conversation with all stakeholders about the implementation of the waste management plan. As you would appreciate, the city of Johannesburg has committed itself to reducing the amount of waste that gets into our landfill sites, but we also used waste as a resource that can be recycled, but also a resource that can be utilized to generate energy, because waste can be used through incineration, through waste to energy as a means to create energy in our city, and these technologies are internationally proven. So it's about looking at the entire waste management value chain and say, what are the opportunities that we have from job creation to energy generation. People are not always conscious of the opportunities that are there along the waste management value chain, about the need to separate the waste. One of the examples I made here is that the country introduced a standard in the production of plastics in about the year 2000. And since then, our attitude to plastics was supposed to change, because we're supposed to recycle the plastic, but we still dispose of it in the same way that historically we used to dispose of it.
The reality is that we are running out of land, and land is contested by so many other different users. So we need to start looking at other options and being innovative about how we do it. And we need as well to start taking ownership as communities, as different organizations. It's not just a problem for Pick It Up, for instance, to make sure that they pick up after all of us. We have to be responsible as citizens as well to make sure that we do the right thing.
I'm Butumela Ratokwena for Joburg Today.
How's it? My name's Matt Moore, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Global and local businesses came together to exhibit their solar products at the annual Solar Show Africa.
With the ever-increasing problem of electricity in South Africa, the Solar Show Africa, which is hosted in Johannesburg, brings about solutions to the problem of electricity in the country.
The Solar Show Africa has been an exhibition that we've run for the last 18 years. So given the current challenges we're experiencing within the energy sector, solar as well as all renewable solutions have proven to be a more viable answer and a faster answer to actually generating electricity and providing energy to our communities.
Well, yes, there's a huge problem in South Africa, obviously with power at the moment. Again, I think one of the bigger problems is also the networks that exist here in South Africa. We can all create solar parks and that, but again, we've got to have to be able to distribute that power across Africa.
So with load shedding, it's a big problem. A lot of people need power to run certain equipment. All our products are designed around batteries, and when there's no AC available from the grid, you can use power from the batteries through an inverter to make your own AC power for your house. 220 volts to power your appliances, your fridge, your television, the important things that you need. Because of our wide product range, we have different types of systems, different sizes, and every house is different and every consumer uses power differently. So we've got the products for each application.
For the Solar Show specifically, we spend a substantial amount of time targeting the key utilities across Africa, as well as the IPPs, so the independent power producers, but more importantly our larger energy users across South Africa and within the SADC region, so our closest neighbours, who would actually benefit from the show and sourcing alternative energy sources to in fact save on their energy bill, and again decrease the demand and the load that is sitting on our utility at the moment. And I think the key is to educate the market as much as possible to what's out there and how they can solve the challenge themselves and take as much load off our utility as possible.
I'm Sphere Matabula for Joburg Today.
I'm Zoni Lengubeni and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more, check out our playlist as well as Business Destination Joburg. That's it from me, Zizi Paul. I leave with Jeremy Loops, Down South.
Back in ETV.
Take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty, take it from me, say, why the man you get away from downtown? See that booty.
I didn't want you to be the down south and listen, and I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want you. It's good to see you, Josie. How you doing? I didn't want you to be the down south and listen, and I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want you anyway. Yeah. didn't want you to be down south of me sitting. I will call you, squeeze you, a little bit of love. I didn't want you. It's good to see you, Josie. How you doing? Sigh, I didn't want you to be down south of me sitting. I will call you, squeeze you, a little bit of love. I didn't want you. Anyway, yeah, 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 yeah. And in the night of day, I didn't know this. And everything she was, I didn't show this. And in the night of day, I didn't show you. But I wanted you to stay and I didn't want to go. I didn't take it away from you. No, no, I didn't want you to be down south of the city. And I will call you, please, a little bit of love. I didn't want you. It's good to see you, Josie. How you doing? I didn't want you to be down south of the city. And I will call you, squeeze you, a little bit of love. I didn't want